Hey guys, Exploring with Chelsea here. Um, I'm doing a two-part series from my trip that I did. By the time you see this, it'll be about a week to 2 weeks behind. But during this trip, it was an absolute blast. You'll see Junior, my traveling otter. You'll see my friend Kathleen. Um, and what we did was we drove up to Grand Canyon and took a huge chunk of Route 66 in that area. We hit up the Grand Canyon, Seligman, Oatman, Valentine, which was not on our list, but I'm so glad we stopped. Um, Williams, Peach Springs, just to name a good chunk of the areas that we hit. But we hit over 200 miles of Route 66 with the only other route that we took was the route from my place up to we actually went the back way through Prescott, so we took 89A out through Chino area and caught the Grand Canyon through that area, and then took 66 across that way. And I will say that this was the first time that I had been to the Grand Canyon in over 20 years. First time that I've been to Peach Springs, Seligman, and Peach Springs and Seligman, and about just under 15 years. When I worked for one of my previous employers, I was able to travel with them, and I had an absolute blast because I got to see parts of Arizona that I've never been to, or I didn't know existed. So I had a lot of fun doing that. As for Valentine, never been there. Heard of it, but never been there. And then Oatman, I had never been there. And that was awesome because as we entered the area to take the 8-mile truck to Oatman, we started and were welcomed by burros, donkeys, as some people know them, but they're actually burros. And one came right up to the window, and as I say, he kissed my window. There we saw several different sets of three burros during that 8-mile trek, and it was 191 curves. So we took that trek going down to Oatman and then coming back out to catch the 40 to go home. But it was fun, and I can't wait for my next adventure. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this video. As I said, this is part 1 of part 2, so look forward to next week when part 2 drops. So enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around for my adventures, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, just wanted to say that I forgot to do a video before I left, so we're roughly almost halfway there. We're going to the Grand Canyon. By the time you guys see this, it'll be about a week or 2 late, but we're on our way to the Grand Canyon. We're gonna make a couple of stops and just spend the weekend. Kathleen's here. But and so is Junior's on the ride as well. So we're gonna go and have some fun and just have a great weekend. We're gonna hit up a lot of stuff on Route 66 and just have a great weekend, and I will provide history and stuff like that, little tidbits. But yeah, looking forward to this weekend. Stick around and find out. Hey guys, so we actually decided to make a little pit stop because we're gonna go a different way. This was on our stop, but we are coming up to Flintstone Town. So we're here, we're gonna have some fun. Junior is here as well. I'll give a little history about it in a little bit. I left that sheet in the car, but this is based off the cartoon, the Flintstones, from the 50s and 60s, and this was opened in the 70s, I do believe, if I remember correctly. But I'll give the information when I get back. So enjoy the videos. Hey guys, so the Flintstones Bedrock City is not what I remember it being. It's very tiny. It is part of a RV place as well, but this place isn't like what I remember. I'll try to insert some photos of what it used to look like. What it is now is basically nothing, but what it is a little slice of the cartoon from the 70s out here. It first opened in 1972. In 2015, the park owner was planning on retiring and tried to sell the park. The park closed in January of 2019, but reopened in June and remained open through the summer of 2019. As the 50th anniversary in 2022, the park has been incorporated as a part of the Raptor Ranch Conservation Park, and it plans to remain open indefinitely. But like I said, I mean, this place it's tiny. There's a skeleton of Dino the dinosaur, a little bedrock car carrying a little RV, and then there's Fred Flintstone at the sign saying yabba dabba doo. But that's it. There's nothing here. So it's really gone to the wayside since I remember it, and that was in the 90s when I was here last. So I'll insert some photos and all that, but until then, enjoy. Thanks, guys. This is what Bedrock Town used to look like at one time. You can see that it had colorful buildings, and it had more buildings as well, but most of these buildings have gone away or have been painted over. You can see the dinosaur that Fred used to slide down, the pet, the garbage disposal, whatever he was, things that you can drive through / walk through. But as I said, it has gone away or gone down since I was last there back in the 90s. And it's kind of sad to see, but hopefully with more tourism, they will get more stuff to build and redo some of this stuff in the future, I hope. Hey guys, we are in line to get into the Grand Canyon. I see the actual entrance to get into it. Literally like 15 feet back, it said it was 45 minutes to that point, to the door, and we just now passed a sign that said it's 20 minutes to the door, and that was the quickest 25 minutes of my life. It was literally only 8 minutes that it took us to move from sign to sign, if that. But looking forward to the Grand Canyon. So is Junior, and so is Kathleen. So we're looking forward to it. Welcome to the Grand Canyon. Here's the length of the Grand Canyon, the fees to get in. It is a national dark sky. Another photo. A boat used during the voyage, different rock layers in the Grand Canyon. It doesn't matter how many photos a person takes of the Grand Canyon, photos do not do this place justice with the beauty of it. A wonderful little squirrely. The Grand Canyon, it's so beautiful. Desert Vista Watchtower. And I will give more information about that card that I was holding up later. But this is...
And 91 within the canyon, the river averages 91 meters wide. So you can see.
Bear Arizona is located in Williams, Arizona. They've got reindeer and all sorts of animals during their drive-through, which is what you're seeing right now.
Well, I know why you're stopping.
Well, you're still a little in the way, dude. I don't want to hit you. Across the street. So that would be why everybody stopped. And the crow is watching them. Trying to get into the action.
I got a little video.
They're wrestling, that's awesome. The last time I was here, and then who got the baby? Who got the babies? Oh my goodness.
I want a bumper sticker that says, "Please be patient, I'm a photographer."
Yeah.
Sudden stops for...
Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Which I'm not surprised, but it looks so weird. American badgers.
Kitty kitty. You gonna get that one? Oh, good girl.
Can definitely tell they're losing their winter.
What's that?
They can tell they're losing their winter.
Oh yeah, they
fat.
are. Whoa, look at. Where'd you? You have stuff. You have to go get it. It's very good that you remember your training. She tries to, because there is food that gets thrown down there. That's why I don't generally let kids throw food.
Oh my gosh. It's a Gila monster. Look at him, he's sleeping.
They were in holes.
Oh, look at the snake right there. There's a snake. Oh, it's a little skink. Salamander. Salamander. Oh, look at you. Look at you, big guy. Chuckawalla. It's Chuck. Fun fact about otters, these are river otters, but they can hold their breath anywhere between 8 and 10 minutes underwater so they can get their food.
Oh, there's one.
He was right here, I swear. There he is, there he is. Oh, there's another one. There's so cute. I want them all. I want them all.
He's having fun. He's having fun.
They'll come up and
Oh.
Did you get that shot?
no.
Hi, babies.
Hey there.
Yeah, they were cold.
Hi. Here, here. Hi, sweetheart. Go eat. Go eat.
They're further out there so I can get it in the shot.
Oh, they're so precious.
Not that far out.
These little puppies.
Give him another one. He made him go too far to get it. Boy. A mess.
You're just saying fish, fish? Like,
I thought you left. When you left it. Oh, how cute! Oh, he caught it in the air. He did.
Please. Oh, please. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you.
you caught that one in the air too.
Thank you.
You want to feed them? There's 2 more and you can.
You're wrong, you
Little-
feed the rest of
Little piggies.
Is that fit? Okay. Now go ahead, because I burnt my hands, and so now it's just every time I wash them.
Like I could be a lion. I never even care. And also, isn't there 12 where they
Hannah and Crockett,
There's one.
and then Sky. Crockett, you got to get your sister up there. Get Hannah. Hi, handsome.
Hey there.
Yeah.
historic downtown Williams. I love this little clock tower. I'm gonna hit up this place, but this place right here is awesome. I love this place. This is the Two Cities Prickly Pear Cider from Historic Brewing. So we're gonna enjoy some food. Only you can prevent forest fires. Williams, Arizona. Founded in 1881. Hey guys, welcome to Exploring with Chelsea. Don't mind the hair, it's been a windy day today and it's been a very adventureful day. Hit up Grand Canyon, we hit up the south rim of the Grand Canyon, hit up Desert View Watchtower, and then we went to Bearizona, which is also here in Williams, and then now we just got done eating at the brewery that's right around the corner, and it was very delish. Anybody who knows me knows that I like hitting up breweries just to support them and everything like that, and it was delicious. I ended up getting a cider, they called it Two Cities Prickly Pear Cider, and it was actually very good. I'm very happy with how today went down, even though there were Grand Canyon brings a lot of people out. We noticed people from all over the United States, and it was really beautiful. It's cooling down tonight. It's a little breezy still. Got to see some squirrels, sheep, and this is all out in the wild. White-tailed deer, a dead elk.
You seen the dead elk?
I saw the dead elk. What else did we see?
In Bear, Arizona, everything.
We saw everything in Bearizona. I got to feed my otters. I was in heaven. Got to see bears and badgers, porcupines, fox, raccoon, aka trash pandas. Bobcat. We got to see so many animals there. I love going to Bearizona. And a reindeer, wolf, bears,
Murder of crows.
a murder of crows, yes, plenty murder of crows. And there go the popo. But it was just a very fun night and a very memorable, as all of our trips always are. And it's really cool. And again, Kathleen is cold, but
Kathleen's
yeah.
always cold.
Yeah, she's always cold. I'm always hot. But it's been a very awesome day. We plan on hitting up Seligman, Oatman, Kingman, and Peach Springs tomorrow. Not in that order, but those are the places that we plan on hitting. And it's just, I can't wait for tomorrow to conclude our fun adventures, as always. So stick around, have fun, and I hope you enjoy our videos. Thank you guys. So apparently you can zip line here where we parked. You start there, and I don't know, so we were just at the little train depot right behind these vehicles right here, and there's a pole right there. I'm not sure if that's where you zip line to, from, whatever, but I don't know where you go.
It looks like you're in a car.
And yeah, it looks like you're in this little car that's right here. But it looks very interesting. It's a historic Route 66 zip line is what it's called. And here you go. Here's their prices. Right now it's closed to high winds. They have some weight restrictions. But interesting if you guys are ever interested. Guaranteed smiles for all ages is what it says right there. So, just a thought if you guys are interested. Alrighty guys. A little waterway. But we're gonna walk into this. Williams, Arizona. So we're gonna walk into, this is what cargo trains are, and this is Santa Fe. But we're gonna walk in and see, because actually, I don't know when the next train runs, but it runs, you can kind of see the carts back there, so the train runs just right in front of those. But look, this place is cool. Railroad crossing. It looks like it runs lights sometimes. And then there's the other way. Railroad. And then can't really see that one very well. Hope you can. Grand Canyon Railway. Many reasons why I love Arizona. History here is epic. And then there's the other side of the zip line. But it's epic. And look, I found a ghost. Ooh. If you look at the top of these signs, Main Street of America, Cruise the Loop on historic Route 66, Best of Route 66, Cruise the Loop on historic Route 66, Williams is on the right track. We were just having fun. So for anybody wondering, Junior turned in early because he was a little too drunk after going to the bar. And a little. So he turned in early tonight. And you'll see him on tomorrow's adventures and enjoying the adventures with us again tomorrow. So stick around. You'll enjoy his adventures just as much as you enjoy my adventures, I hope. Have a good night, guys.